Sam, jangan ganggu dia. Nah, sini nonton nih, Mam. Ini coba kasih lagi ini. Diam sedikit. Hijau, diam dong.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Against Inter. Expectation, decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. And when these meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Brahim Diaz aims beyond and he shoots!
Astaga.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. It's stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They have what they wanted, the first through.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. He cut
cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zanetti. Oh, that's fabulous. A header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Here's Mbappe! Oh, that was a half-decent anthem.
Oh, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Dan.
He's found space here. This looks promising. He shapes the shoots!
Masih.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice, although he's paid for it.
So this to pull level.
Anjing.
It's on from Courtois.
Kampret ya.
Golden opportunity wasted.
Really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Inter Milan with the corner first. That should get the job done. Now they can spring out of defence. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That was very necessary. Kane. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good ball, good take.
Nice.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was going through it.
Pings it across. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Yamal.
Minutes has been indicated.
To Kamada. And it's Kane. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. That is the end of the first half. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Inter Milan coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Milan. Number 9, Batistuta.
So off we go again. Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And here's Gakpo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's beautifully weighted. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great vision. Bellingham. Inter Milan, still this single goal behind. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Wan-Bissaka tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance!
Astaga.
That's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan are able now to do their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from them. It's Ronaldinho!
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mateus, Cristiano Ronaldo pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Varane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. That's destined for the flank. Now is this the final assault?
There will be one.
And he was alert to it.
Kacau anjing.
And we're done. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort, but it...
I like girls that get money. I like chicks that
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Ecuador.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. The hugely experienced Hugo Lloris is looking as focused as ever, Jim.
He is. And that focus, Peter, is just one of his many outstanding qualities. For me, his speed, his reflexes, decision-making, also... Yamal! Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ecuador with the corner, they're first.
Mendes goes short.
Tries a shot! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Hakimi certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived. Now it's Vinicius.
Great chance! Oh, ball's run loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ecuador have their second corner now.
Mendes with the short one.
Hakimi. Chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. It's a searching pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in plenty of space here. And he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tried to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, good read. He's having a hit!
Yeah.
Crossbar!
German.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to take.
Now it's Messi. Interception. Plays it in low, and he's heaved it away. It's Neymar! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Eustachio. And it's Wirtz. Tries to play it through. from the defence. Header! But he's left disappointed. We are into stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And we come to you now with a
So there was the first half.
Inter certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely in now.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Eustachio. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Vince. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! And again. And no mistake. Barely into the second half. And already it is heating up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This
Vince! Oh my word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now. They are cruising. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Substitution for Inter, number 20, Yamal.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Things starting to look very Oh, great shot, and he shoots! And that's it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Kaká, now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Now then the ball's applies the finish. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's quick to return it. Unahi. Oh, it's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking for options for movement. This is Neymar. He is through here. Upamecano go, clears without hesitation.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Unahi goes for a shot. Now that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. First to this, is having a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Eustachio. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a booking, always looks it. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, it seemed a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
No routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Eustachio. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter definitely struggled to get going.
I could never feel nobody. I'm only here to party. Hey, why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. stack your paper. If it's too fair, so no, handle with grace, okay? Don't sweat, get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you in front of me, I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no.
Troszeczkę niż nogę.
Oh, what a sight this is. The choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to...
Goes for the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And here's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. There's the clearance. It's Ronaldinho. And here's Kane. Quarter of an hour played. Can he get it through? That's put paid to the danger. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Zola.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Still goalless at the moment. And this could be a chance. Ronaldinho. Ramal. Kamada. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dani Olmo crosses. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction.
Brazil definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack.
Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Yamal into Milan, has the chance to go the other way. And he's got the beating of his man. Sola, it's going wide left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Ronaldinho, that's destined for the flank. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Shevchenko. This looks promising. McAllister receives it in a good position. And the whistle goes for half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the one to try. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. And he plays one through. This is Shevchenko. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. De Ligt makes the interception. And he's managed to get rid. Ronaldinho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Kamada. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Chance! Goal!
Kakak bisa.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Gerrard, number 17. Shevchenko, number 11. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Quality ball. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Stood up well to him there. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Defending was strong and firm. Good chance here. Will be quick to recover this. And that was very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, showing good feet.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Raul. And the finish!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Well, that was certainly impressive, Tito. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Desperate defense required here. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Made out to the left flank. And that's it. Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cantona voted man. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Against Barcelona. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. whistle, and here we go. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Giving the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ups for safety. Chiellini. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Pedri. Çalhanoğlu knocks it out wide. It's Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Çalhanoğlu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold is short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Up they go. Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing.
Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Dieter, when you've got to take your hats off and just say, too good.
After 28 minutes,
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Dieter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, well measured. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Well, it's Batistuta. Varane gets across to intercept that. Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Çalhanoğlu. He's having a hit! And the ball's come loose here. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Inter Milan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Inter. Number 20, Yamal. Number
And here is the first touch of the second half.
coming on the field. Number
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get this. It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Inter are back in business. They'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where they would be and where he needed to be.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He is through here. Cantona! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Cantona!
Substitution for Inter. Number 14, Messi.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitutions. Been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Inter Milan with the lead. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Kamada. Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kamada actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That should get the job done.
Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, that's nice.
Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He'll try from distance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Eight forwards.
And here's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Company promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pedri, and this is Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
substitution for Inter. Number 22, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 9, Gerrard. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Taking place.
He's got away. Real chance! Calhanoglu. Now he's got space here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. Very much into the last knockings. It's not an especially good pass, that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's on it. Can he get away? This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. He is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pass intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What?
Dia tidur semua. Dia hijau. Jadi kembali ke kau punya habitat. Cepat.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. And from the team sheet, we derived that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, Pete, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look.
Takes a shot! And everyone off
Nggak ada
their
Abi loh.
feet.
Iya,
Just got it ever
nggak ada
so
Abi loh.
slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much of that at all.
Oke,
Hazard,
gimana?
Cristiano Ronaldo, playing game number 100
Good day,
for
botol
his
ya.
current employers. Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit. Oh, there's the shot! Massive goal!
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Applies the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Xavi Alonso. Hazard. And they can counter here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard!
Astaga, itu siapa yang tekan maju, bajingan.
They are pouring, truly pouring.
Bisa-bisa pemaju anjir.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter.
Tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Jude. And it's Arda Güler. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Güler. Ronaldinho makes it. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, this looks sharp. Red Star looking to go forward now. Just the keeper in his way, and the shot! And they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
It's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Wah,
A case now of complete control. Varane wins the duel this time. Messi. Tevez. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And they've caught Reed. He's a sharp little ball here. Tevez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Kane. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Good. And the shot! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Oh, that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Red Star. Number 17. So the action resumes. Inter Milan come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Number 8, Marco Asensio. Substitution in progress. Nicely intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Darwin. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching passes played there. Spread it left. Asensio, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Itu passing kemana? Bangsa.
A whisker away from making it 4.
Passing dulu tuh.
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Kaka. Kaka. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Takes a shot! A goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Kaka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. Inter Milan may be down, but not out just yet. Great defending, strong and determined. Picked out brilliantly. Shot goal! Goal! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. Was there ever any doubt? Yeah, he always had the measured keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. And a chance! That's put paid to the danger. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. That'll be a throw. Asensio with the clearance. Here's Messi. Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Now it's Mbappe. This is Ronaldo.
Dino, masa tidak dapat.
And he can clear it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, admit that you won't. But please, I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in your waist. In my palm. Come on, it's a bit easy. I'll make you feel like. Am I gonna make you feel like? Skin waist got a face like moonlight. Step to a new life. Extra so I know how to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what you do right. Yeah, let me show you like. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. I am making you wrong. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue.